D and Broski 2C. Know what it is. Some madness and badness. Combination. Yeah. Hey. Grr. On morning side, got no stick in the ride. If I take flicks with the guys, I gotta put emojis over like 3 faces, cause the feds can't see those eyes. People I shouldn't be beside. When I was an actor, they would go Stratford just to sell food on Bieber's side. Plenty reasons why I'm this way, my girl, that's just one reason why. I seen you around that soul throwing up, man, baby. You love all some idiot guys. Obedient guys, jokers and comedian guys. You know I'm like 6'2" in the right shoe, love, but you love all some medium guys. I wanna keep you on the beach till 6 a.m. so you see sunrise. Seen you from the stage in the 100s, these must be eagle eyes. Pressing against me, thinking about entry, know you could tell it's a decent size. You wanna know the real me, girl, so you wanna see deep inside. If Chubbs has on a Chanel side bag, you don't wanna see him reach inside. But we know some demon guys with jealous and evil eyes. You know that's how Jesus died, you know that's how Julius Caesar died. I bet they were decent.
Hello. Welcome back to the Curly Haired Simmer. My name is Curly Daisy. We're back with another episode of Single Father on the Ranch. I think it is so important for me to explain to you guys just how close to deadline we are. It is currently Sunday, and Sunday evening, as a matter of fact, and Niklaus has literally spent the past 2 days breeding frogs, building stuff, and trying to sell as much stuff as he can on the selling table. He's sold quite a few things on the selling table, but not nearly enough. That money has not moved enough. I have went ahead and purchased some another dragon fruit to try and, hopefully get some last minute money. I don't know how we're gonna pull this off, but baby girl's birthday is right around the corner. And when I say right around the corner, I do mean right around the corner. And I really want them to be in their new place before she ages up into a toddler. I want her to spend her first birthday in her new home. So that is the goal. So this part it may be boring for some, but it will be spent grinding. Like, not a lot of socialization, not a lot of much of anything. Oh, I do want to say, little disclaimer. As you can see, he has a VIP bucket because he did go on a date. It was off screen because the new pack caused my game to have a lot of glitches, recorded a lot. It was all messed up, couldn't really use it. So he did go on a date, and I'll show you who he went on a date with, because there's a little T in who he went on a date with, and I'll be glad to show you guys in a moment. So I'm just looking at some of the stuff that he's crafted, and it does sell for more than what it was made for. So what I'm thinking at this moment, one, I wanted to see if this VIP bucket would could go on the selling table, and it cannot, which is annoying, which means I've lost money by putting it in live mode. But whatever, nonetheless, it kind of just is what it is. I would actually love to go to the Island Bluffs with her, but we gotta get this money. If there's no money to be made there, we ain't going. So we're just gonna go ahead and sell this regular. But I was checking to see if the things that he crafts can be sold for more than what he crafts it for, and turns out the things he crafts can be sold straight through bill mode for more than what he paid to craft it, which means there is a way to make real money with the woodworking besides the selling table and the little sculpture things. Because I was thinking, this is such a cool little, it's so cool to be able to make all this furniture from scratch, but can't use any of it to make money. But we literally can. Well, you can if you make a store, but we're not doing that. Maybe down the line we'll make a store. Anyway, he can for sure craft some of these for the cheaper costs and then get the money back. And it's the best idea I've had since we started. Also, the dragon fruit is a really good idea, but we are dependent on if that dragon fruit ever grows, because my gardening in my game has been bugged out for a minute. Like, it'll never say that the plants need watering, and next thing you know, the plant has died because I never watered it. But literally never gives me the option to water them. So aggravating. But we're just gonna craft something real quick. We're gonna start with we need to take care of our baby first, actually. She's sitting here in her high chair, losing it. I was thinking about sending her away until Thursday just so we can grind and not have to worry about our baby. But I've decided not to do that. We're going to keep her and we're going to make it do what it do with her for the next couple of days. Because we are so far from $20,000, but we gonna continue to breed these frogs like crazy, put them on the sailing table. Hopefully we can get more of them to sell on the sailing table, fingers crossed, because that 640 comes in the clutch when they do get sold. My poor baby girl. Hurry up, Niklaus, so you can take care of your daughter and get on to this money making magic. Alright, it's just finally getting that diaper change that she had her first P1 milestone. Okay, very cute. One thing I do want to say about this so far with this Let's Play, I've not really done it amazing with the milestones in the sense that she's about to age up. Granted, the lifespan has been shortened. I did shorten the lifespans for them with the MC command. It's still set to long, but it's not quite as many days as what it was. I did. So even though the lifespan is short, I do feel like I'm not hitting as many milestones as I would like. Like she hasn't learned how to crawl or stand up, which I prefer to, like, you know, always get as many milestones for my children as possible. But this isn't a growing together Let's Play. This is a horse ranch Let's Play. That doesn't mean I'm going to neglect my daughter at all, but for right now, my main focus is getting the ranch before she ages up. That is the most important thing to me. Once we get the ranch, so if we my plan is we're gonna see if it actually works that way, but it's to get the ranch by Wednesday, and on Wednesday and Thursday morning before I age her up, keep practicing crawling and keep practicing crawling and keep practicing crawling until, and hopefully she'll hit the crawl milestone before she ages up. We'll see. And you know, I might be biting off a little bit more than I can chew, but we'll find out. Oh, also, he's very sad because some sim that he barely knew died, and I don't have UI cheats in my game right now because that mod was messing. Even though the creator claimed to have updated it, that mod was messing up my game so bad. Like, as soon as I would like cheat somebody's needs up, my game would just pause and freeze and crash. So that had to go. Okay, so right after he finishes making this bottle for baby Naomi, I just wanted to have him have it ready. I'm gonna go ahead and put the bottle in the fridge so whenever she wakes up and is hungry, we can have that ready for her. In the meantime, I'm gonna have him craft back to back to back. If this video is a little choppy, I'm just probably going to cut through some of the parts of him just crafting because I know it can be a little bit boring. I am also speeding through this because I don't even want to sit here and watch him craft for forever and ever. But this is the cheat code. This is how you make money with woodcrafting. Trust and believe. Like, as long as your sim got energy and, you know, Naomi is good, he can just keep making the next thing and next thing and next thing and get small profit every single time, especially the higher up in skill you get, because you're going to see the stuff he's going to be able to craft when he gets to level 8 is going to be wonderful. Right now he's at level 6, so he's got a ways to go. Alright, so Naomi has woken up, so I have to go ahead and have him stop working on the working table and get her bottle all heated up for her. But he's almost finished, so I'm thinking about letting him finish this last little one and then go straight to taking care of baby girl. Hopefully she don't get taken away while we're trying to do this. But look, we both got to make sacrifices here to get his house, this ranch, really. Okay, he has stopped and he's getting her bottle warmed up and he's about to feed it to her. And also he needs sleep desperately. But that's going to be the theme of this video, me ignoring both of their needs to get their money up. I've really been too lax about this money situation. So see here, this will sell for these are selling for really good money, way cheaper. I mean they're more expensive than what I built them for. So what I paid to build them. So it's definitely a profit to be made. And I'm definitely want to keep making more and more and more, but we'll definitely come back to this after we take care of their needs a little bit. Because as much as I want him to just focus on getting money, he is a father first, and that is the whole reason why he dropped out of high school, because at the end of the day, he's always going to put baby girl first and take care of her needs first. So we're just going to have him do that. And while he's trying to get to the money, the apartment is just being ridiculous. Got, you know, the sink is messed up. Lord, now there's dust everywhere. Baby girl needs some fun over, you know, sleep or anything else. So I'm going to have her be out of her playpen. She's going to play with her little bear right there. I'm going to let him get a little rest after he vacuumed up the... I'm going to let him get a little bit of rest, just a little bit. I'm not even going to fill it all the way up. And then I'm going to have him vacuum and clean and fix the sink. Or is that the toilet? I think it's the sink. Meanwhile, my baby just scooting all over the place because she can't crawl yet. Poor baby. We've neglected her a little bit. But I believe Niklaus was doing his best for a single teen dad. Completely providing and taking care of her all by herself. I think he's doing a really good job. The only milestone I think she's behind on is the crawling one. The rest is neither here nor there. The rest she has already hit. She's hit a lot of milestones. Smiling, talking, rolling over, sitting up, all those things. So I'm very happy about it. And I'm not worried about her like being delayed or anything like that. It's just Niklaus is just busy. I mean, that is such a sad statement, but it's probably going to be a theme throughout this Let's Play. Is a single dad who's trying to provide and be mom is just going to be busy, and some things are going to slip through the cracks. And at least until he finds a partner, which I do want him to find a partner eventually. Once he finishes his, you know, player aspiration, and then he'll look to find somebody to settle it, you know, really settle down with. I don't imagine that happening until he's a young adult, though. Him actually settling down with someone. But who knows? I may have like a storyline or two in my head that I'm ready to enact. But first things first, we gotta get that ranch. Because it's not sexy taking girls home to your parents' attic. I don't think that's sexy at all. So we have to get our money up and our home up so we can impress the ladies. Let's go ahead and see if we can breed another frog, and we can. We gotta keep breeding these as much as possible because we gotta have as many of these as possible, because in the final hour, whatever frogs are not sold yet, you know, that's gonna be our like insurance policy to make sure that we hit that $20,000 in that final hour. There's so many things that he can craft to get some money. I am definitely gonna have him craft some more. He wants to sleep, but look, it's good enough. It's good enough. We have to get into it. And I think he's almost at level 7, which is great. We'll see what new things he'll be able to craft for some money. And like I said, if you don't like this type of videos, like where the Sims are just grinding, then this is not a video for you. But I enjoy watching Sims work hard, garden over and over again, do craft over and over again, whatever they got to do to get their money up. Because in real life, that's what you got to do sometimes. You got to grind. Speaking of grind, let me introduce you guys to Niklaus's new love interest partner. They are officially partners. It happened that fast. Let me go ahead and set the brightness up. This lovely young lady right here is Niklaus's second official girlfriend. First official girlfriend since his breakup. Or partner, romantic partner, since his breakup. Okay. Lashani Rhodes. This is actually Aaron's, Niklaus's best guy friend, sister. So what happened was Aaron invited Niklaus over. This all happened when I was recording and it was messing up. Aaron invited Niklaus over. Niklaus came over, and Lakishani? Is they pronounce her name? Anyway, I'm gonna call her Lake. Lake was there, and she was full. They had undeniable attraction to each other. Look at those attractive bars, undeniable. So he asked her on a date because he needed to go on 2 dates to complete his aspiration, and the date went well. And then by the end of it, she was asking him out, and he said to be partners, and he said yes. And they kissed, and it was great. He really likes her. Of course, she's the only love interest number 2. See, look at that money. There's money to be made doing this. We're gonna keep doing this for sure. I just wish these dragon fruits would grow. And see how it's not giving me the option to water them? Saying it doesn't need water right now. It always gonna keep saying that no matter what. And then the plant's gonna die, and I'm gonna be mad. Anyways, let's see how much this sink will go for. Or should we do this bed? Let's do the sink. Oh, we can do some baby cribs. We can do a whole bunch of stuff now. Let's do the sink. Yeah, so the date went well, and then they hit it off. They like each other a lot, but she's only love interest number 2. Until he completes his romantic aspiration, where he has to have so many girlfriends, woohoo, so many Sims, whatever, do not get attached to any of these women. I don't care how much you like them. They're not in game. They're not the in-game person. They're just the girls that he got to go through to complete his aspiration. Now, is it possible that he can circle back on one of them once he's finished with his aspiration? That is possible. But to me, I don't think a man who plays with a woman should get a second chance. So that's why I'm thinking he doesn't get a second chance for these women, especially when they find out about each other. If they find out about each other. We got to keep up with the breeding of the frogs and keep crafting. And that's pretty much what we're going to be doing this entire episode. Breeding and crafting. So if you're not into that, I'm sorry. But we're getting this ranch. I'm telling y'all right now, we're getting this ranch this episode. Because it is Monday. It is Monday and we got to get moving. So he finished the sink. So now I'm about to have him make this light. I'm just having him do different things to see what will get him the most bang for his buck. Like so far, the taller seat, it's only like 20 to make, but you get 200. So different things have different price values. Whereas like the hearts on the wall are like 100 or something to make, but you only get like 200 and something. So it's like you have to test out and see which ones are the most bang for your buck. Which, once I figure out which one will give me the most money for what I'm trying to do, I'm just gonna keep doing that one thing over and over and over again. But we'll figure it out. Let's go ahead and try this bed. It is quite pricey to make, but hopefully the payoff will be worth it as well. While he's doing the bed, let's go ahead and sell these things. 215. See, like this potty, $200, and now it's only like $40 to make. So the potty is something I would keep making. That sink, I don't think I'll make again because I don't think it was worth the time for the payoff. But we're gonna see how much this bed is worth. Hopefully it's worth a good bit. Like I said, whatever we find that has the biggest payoff, we're gonna keep making. Right now it's looking like that potty. Even though it's only $200, you have to do the math, you know, for what the actual like payoff is. She wants the back to the old days neighborhood plan, but roughhousing is currently in the lead. Sure, we can vote for whatever you want, Mom. You know, whatever you want, my girl. As long as you ain't calling asking for no money, cause ooh, Lee, Niklaus, you need to be a little more careful than that. You almost skill level. What is it? I think he's almost at 8 now. I think he's almost at 8 now. So if I sell this whole bunch right now, y'all can see it's all right. It's a decent price, but not quite what I would love it to be. Oh, the hijinks and humor festival is on. I would go, but maybe another time. I'm gonna get milk for the baby. You know what? Actually, this might be something worth looking at because I think this is the easiest festival to win, and you win because all you have to do is tell jokes, and then if you win, you get like a cash prize, I believe. I think I might actually go to that after we finish this bed and we take care of our baby a little bit. Then I might actually look into going. Alright, so baby girl is happy and green. I just cleared my little table or got one of my frogs, and I'm gonna grab the table and take it with me to the festival, and we're gonna see if we can sell and try to compete at the same time. So this is a work trip, but it's gonna be a fun work trip. So catch you guys there. I would have loved to bring old girl so you guys can meet her, but it's not letting me bring her, so oh well. Alright, so I had him join the purple side. I think the purple side was the jokesters, I'm not sure. And I'm about to have him put out this table so he can go ahead and start selling. Hopefully he'll be able to sell at least 1 or 2 things while he's here. I don't know, we'll see. If not, if he can't sell anything, that's fine. It won't be a waste as long as we can win the competition, and we're gonna win. We didn't come here to play, we came here to win. He can't venture off too far from his tables, but I'm just gonna have him talk to people, introduce himself, funny introductions, whatever it takes to win this money. We did not come to the city for nothing. If we're not gonna sell anything, which I hope we do, but if we don't, we need to at least come home with the cash prize. It has to be worth it. Otherwise, we should just stay at home, continue crafting things, you know? Let's see. Let's silly behavior. Actually, let's do some jokes. And matter of fact, let's go ahead and do slap 'em silly. Matter of fact, let me look at the rules of this. This thing says perform mischief interactions. I really thought it was tell jokes, but we can get into some mischief too, like whatever it takes. Let's do a slap 'em silly again. And he has to use the bathroom. I think we're in the lead. Yeah, we're in the lead, so we'll take a bathroom break after he do all these interactions, because we need to win. The competition is almost over. I believe it ends at 11. So have him stop tending to this table and focus on winning last few seconds, and then he can go to the bathroom. Hopefully he does win, because that guy from the other team has been telling jokes on that microphone the entire time, but I don't know if that counts. Oh, some food would be really nice. And we did win. We won $500. Okay, so this trip was a little worth it. Even though we didn't. Oh, Lord. Let me go ahead and save right now. Did y'all see that? That's the type of stuff I be talking about. These fireworks are loud. But that's the type of stuff I be talking about. It just happened out of nowhere. The game's gone. But for whatever reason, it's fine. One little glitch. But let's get out of here because the fireworks are way too loud for me. And I need to get on home. Alright, so we are back home. We're going to just go ahead and put our table back out front. And we want some more things than just the $500 cash prize. We also won some fireworks and a voodoo doll. So I would definitely say the trip was successful. The voodoo doll is worth quite a bit. The voodoo doll is worth $950. $950, which is crazy. So if we could sell on the selling table, that would definitely do us some good. The rest of the fireworks, I'm probably just going to sell regular sales since I can't put them on the table, but still not a waste because that's just extra money. Like, yeah, I could save them and use them, which maybe I should have saved at least one of them to use for a baby girl's birthday, but I had to make sure that we have enough for the house, the ranch. Not the house, it's a ranch. What makes the ranch not a house? Because it's not about the house, it's about the land. And it's some good land, y'all. It's some good land for pretty good price. It's really a steal. The house ain't much. The house ain't much more than what he got right now, to be honest. But the land is beautiful. Lord, I wish he would stop being sad over this morning because we got business to attend to. Okay, so it is the next day. Baby girl is sleeping and Niklaus is back at it again, working, crafting, because we've got to see, you know, how we can make some money. What I did find out, and I'm not sure if I actually showed it or not, but the beds are worth some money. Okay, they're worth some money, and now that is what we're pretty much gonna focus on. The beds are $1,300 when you sell them, and I only paid $44. No, how much did I pay to make that bed? No, I paid like $200 to make the bed, but $1,300 back. Yeah, that's the cheat code. That is what we're gonna do from here on out. Just make beds and sell them, and we gonna get plenty of money. Honestly, if baby girl wasn't here, he could just keep crafting bed after bed after bed, but we have to like pause to take care of her every now and then and take care of him, do some slight caring of his needs, I guess. Aaron Rose, not you asking me to come back over your house again. You must be trying to set me up with your sister. Maybe he doesn't know yet. That's T. If he doesn't know, how's he gonna feel about it? Maybe he'll love it. He ain't gonna love it when Niklaus inevitably moves on to the next girl. And the next girl, he ain't gonna love that. But hey, it is what it is. Yeah, as you can see, I'm locked and loaded with these beds. I'm trying to do some other things too, but it's mostly just gonna be these beds. Like, I'm trying the shower. I'm trying, just to see if there might be anything else, another hidden gem of something that is worth a lot. But the beds are worth the most. If you are trying to use wood crafting, you have to get the mod, and if you want to know where the link to the mod is, click on my Pinterest link and you will find the link to the mod. Go to, I think, my money making section, and you will find the link to make your wood craftings, to make more types of wood craftings, and that's how you get the bed as able to be crafted. And $1,300 every time, that's the cheat code for real. Especially if you made a store and marked the price up. Then you will really really be rolling in it. But this way is much quicker than like making a store or waiting for somebody to buy things, because that's literally what we've been trying to do this whole time, is waiting for people to buy the frogs or waiting for people to buy the things he make, and it's just too slow for what we got going on. So, and this way is just much faster. I'm still breeding the frogs. There's still a lot of frogs on the selling table. Still got the voodoo doll on the selling table. All that stuff that's gonna come in the clutch at the last minute, because truthfully we are already at the last minute. Okay, it is Tuesday. We're supposed to be moving tomorrow. Where is the money? Where is the money? Send the funds, okay? Baby girl's trying to entertain herself. She's sleepy. Niklaus needs ain't great. The house falling apart. It's just a mess. It's just a mess. But this what it take. All right, y'all. So look, one of these bed, $1,300, and then several of them. Yeah, that's how we gonna do this. In the final hour, Niklaus is gonna come through and do what he gotta do. He just gonna get some sleep, and then he gonna get back to it. Okay. He gonna get back to it. And we back at it again with the white vines. Dang, Daniel. Do y'all remember that vine? Or am I aging myself? Probably. And still, it's been days. Like, literally, I started playing on Sunday. It's been days. It's now Tuesday, about to be Wednesday, and these things have not grown. These dragon fruits. I don't know if maybe the dragon fruits just grow slower because they're dragon fruits or what. But it's cool, because I 100% plan on making wine when we move on the ranch. I want to have animals, and I want to focus on wine. And I'm going to grow plants, well, fruits to use for the wine. So those are the only kind of plants that I'm going to grow. I'm not going to grow food to eat and just keep on the farm, if that makes sense. Just keep on the ranch, because it's not a farm, it's a ranch. We might grow a few things to make wine out of, but that's it. Mostly we're going to be focused on the animals, because that's what Niklaus loves. Unless, we meet a baddie who loves gardening and she becomes our wife, then we'll, get into gardening too. Okay. Unless y'all want to see him garden. If y'all want to see him get into gardening, let me know, and I'll make that a more prevalent part of this Let's Play. But at the moment, I'm planning on focusing mostly on... Alright, Niklaus leveling up. He can now craft tubs on the woodworking table. Honestly, they need a tub real bad. That's one thing I gotta make sure we get in the new house, is a tub. Because baby girl has never taken a bath. Never taken a bath in her life. Or did she? No, I don't think she has. I think I tried to get her grandfather to give her one, but I don't think he actually gave her one. So, she can get her first bath at the new place before we age her up. That would be great. That would be so cute. No, we're not doing nothing. We're not doing no socializing. We went out one time this part. That was the only time we went out. And that was just to make money. Let's see what we can made and what we can sell it for. And these are alright prices, but they ain't hitting on what that bed was hitting on though. So we might need to go back to focusing on that. Alright, after selling the frogs and the voodoo doll and the beds and everything that we craft, we have now hit $20,000. I know some of you guys doubted if I was going to be able to do it, but I have in fact done it. So now I'm just going around grabbing all the things that I want to take to the new place, and they're about to move. I can't wait. I'm going to spare you guys the details of watching him pack everything, watching me pack everything, whatever. And I'm going to go straight to the new place because I'm so excited to get there. All right, you guys, we have just loaded into the new place. Let's go ahead and put all the walls up and everything. And I am so happy because we've not been here since the machinima where Niklaus did that whole dramatic this is what I'm going to do. And I'll show them a little moment that he had. But now he's here, he's showing them. So let's just go ahead and do a little slow tour, because look how slow my camera is moving. But whatever, we're going to do a little tour. And y'all gonna love it. Y'all gonna be patient with me. So first things first, we're gonna do the outside first. First things first, we have this little pond here. We are gonna stock it, so that means we will have to go fishing other places to bring some fish to stock in our pond. And we are going to, you see, got a little forest area over here, and through these little forest area, we have a little sheltered, but not really sheltered, horse pen. You know, eventually we would like to get a whole barn for the horses, but for now this is what it's gonna be. We'll start off with one horse and we'll move our way up. We have some training courses for our horse when we do get the horse. We're not getting the horse this part, but when we do, we'll probably get the horse for baby girl's birthday. We'll probably get the horse. I think that would be super cute. Oh, well, maybe we'll get her a horse when she ages up into a kid. So when you go through this door, these doors right here, everything's empty. Here's the little kitchen area, kitchen and living room area. It's just like one little area. I told you it's not very much of an upgrade from what we already had. Really, the beauty is the outside and all the land. It's a good chunk of land. And here is just one bedroom. There's only one bedroom, one bathroom, same exact like what he already had. Here's the bathroom, small, only got a little shower, all that, same old. But we gonna spruce it up a bit. We're gonna pull out the furniture that we already have, and we're gonna buy some new furniture because we got a little money. This place was only like $17,000 to buy, so we still got like $15,000 left to play with. Not to mention after we sell some of the stuff in our inventory. Yeah, let's see what magic we can make. I'm gonna put on some tunes and speed this part up, and just let you guys watch what I do.
I don't know how to dance but can lean and make the ghetto bitch put their hands on their knees. I don't know how to dance but can lean. I don't know how to dance but can lean. I don't know how to dance but can lean and make the ghetto bitches put their hands on their knees. Make the ghetto bitches put their hands on their knees. Make the ghetto bitches put their hands on my
JT, I'm fly with it. C-I-T-Y with it. Right cheek, left cheek with it. Fun size on fleek with it. Slim, thick, petite with it. She wet with it, keep missing. One time for my freak bitches. After hour, no sleep bitches. When I get my freak on, they throwing money like me chong. When I do my tens, money fight, these niggas throwing pins. JT, I ain't playing. Little bitch, I don't want your man. But these rich niggas throwing paper. It's time for the circulator. It's time for the circulator. It's time for the circulator. I'ma shake my money game. I'ma shake my money.
Come shake something.
It's time for the circulator. It's time for the circulator. It's time for the circulator. It's time for the circulator.
I don't know how to dance but can lean and make the ghetto bitches put their hands on their knees.
It's time for the circulator.
I don't know how to dance but can lean. I don't know how to dance but can lean.
My mama gave me.
Call the fire man, she a hot girl. Put her out. Ooh, I just broke the sweat in the bitch. Get a towel. She say nothing been happening now. It's a drought. I tell her put her ass in the L. Dick her down. Go get in time out, you a bad. Just hit me a spot with the ad. I get up and pop me a addy. I get up and pop me a addy. I get up and catch me a flight. Shit took me about 4 hours when I was a cab. And it don't matter how much she say it still ain't no way she can make me a dad.
It's time for the circulator. It's time for the circulator. I'ma shake my money game. I'ma shake my money.
Come shake some.
It's time for the circulator. It's time for the circulator. It's time for the circulator. It's time for the circulator.
I don't know how to dance but can lean and make the ghetto bitches put their hands on their knees.
It's time for the circulator.
I don't know how to dance but can lean. I don't know how to dance but can lean. I don't know how to dance but can lean and make the ghetto bitches put their hands on their knees. Make the ghetto bitches put their hands on their knees. Make the ghetto bitches put their hands on their knees. On their knees. Hands on my hands on my hands on my hands. Hands on my hands on my knees.
Really say it like I like it. Tell me is that
I can put you in a log cabin, somewhere in Aspen. Girl, ain't nothing to the pain, ain't tricking if you got it, what you asking for? Put you in a mansion, somewhere in Wisconsin. Like I said, ain't nothing to the pain, we can change that last name, what's happening? Cause you look so good, tell me why you wanna work here. I put you on the front page of a King magazine, but you gon' get yourself hurt here. Hey, baby, I bought you in the back just to have a conversation. Really think you need some ventilation. Let's talk about you and me. Oh, I can't believe it. Ooh, ooh, she all on me, man. I think she want me. Nah, I can't leave her lonely. Nah, ooh, I can't believe it. Ooh, she all on me, man. I think she want me. Nah, I can't leave her lonely. No, and you don't understand. She made the people say yeah, yeah, yeah. She hit the main stage. She made the people say yeah, yeah, yeah. I can put you in the condo, all the way up in Toronto. Baby, put you in the fur coat, riding in the Murcielago. I put you in the beach house, right on the edge of Costa Rica. Put one of them little flowers in your hair, have you looking like a fly, mamacita. Fuego, cause you look so good, you make me wanna spend it all on you. Get about this club, slide with your boy and we can do what you wanna. Yeah, baby, I bought you in the back cause you need a little persuasion, plus you need a little ventilation. Let's talk about you, yeah, me. Oh, I can't believe it. Ooh, she all on me, man. I think she want me. Nah, I can't leave her lonely. No, ooh, I can't believe it. Ooh, she all on me, man. I think she want me. Nah, I can't leave her lonely. No, and you don't understand. She made the people say yeah, yeah, yeah. She hit the main stage. She made the people say yeah.
She make the people say
yeah.
She make the people say yeah. Now I can put you south, and keep running your mouth. And if your brothers come tripping, I'ma show them what these teardrops fall. Shawty, I was just playing, ooh, but I can take it to the grave. Island have you screaming, island be making love on the beach. The people see what we doing. Now they pointing, ooh, and oh, but we gon' keep on doing. Yeah, like it just me and you, and no one else around. It went down on the balcony, and the lights out flipping house sweet. Shorty like I'm out the penthouse sheets. That's why I got her on my penthouse sheets. And
Oh, I can't believe it. Ooh, she all on me.
She all on me.
Man, I think she want me. Nah, I can't leave her lonely.
And I can't
Ooh, I can't believe it. Ooh, she all on me.
She on me.
Man, I think she want me.
She want me.
Nah, I can't leave her lonely.
No, I can't
No.
leave her.
And you don't understand. She made the people say yeah.
She make the people say
Yeah. Man, I think she want me. Nah, I can't leave her lonely. No. Ooh, I can't believe it. Ooh, she all on me.
She on me.
Man, I think she want me.
She want me.
Nah, I can't leave her lonely. No. And you don't understand. She made the people say yeah.
So do let me know what you guys think. I am really loving this little cabin. Of course, it's a fixer-upper. Of course, he's going to upgrade it as it goes on. Of course, one day it's going to be a huge, gorgeous, farmhouse, like modern farmhouse eventually. But for now, this is so cute and a great little starter for Niklaus to start his living all his dreams. I did download the sunrise alarm clock so that Niklaus can like get up early at the crack of dawn and be like a rancher. And I also made sure I had enough money to get the wine maker, get the wine storage rack so that he can, ferment it really good before he sells it. I got a little dollhouse for baby girl. I got a chicken coop with the chickens, and I cannot wait to get into all this. But first things first, in the beginning of the next part, we will be aging up baby girl. I'm so excited to get into that. I'm just gonna let him make himself some food and have their first little meal, in their little home. I'm so cute. I definitely want to add a rug to the living room. I want to add a lot of stuff. I need to add another room so baby girl can have her own room. I want to make the bathroom bigger because you saw I put the tub outside in the backyard just so she can have somewhere to take a bath, her first bath. But eventually we will be upgrading that. As you can see, I'm just adding 3 adult chickens, 2 hens, 1 rooster, and a little chick because I thought it would just be so cute to see her as a toddler interacting with the chick. At first I wasn't going to do a chick, but then I was like, gotta do a chick so baby girl can play with it, of course. Now, I just absolutely could not resist putting him in the cutest cowboy outfit that I could think of and taking some pictures before I closed out this part. I hope you guys really enjoyed this part. If you guys did, please feel free to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and let me know what you guys think of Niklaus's new ranch. Let Niklaus know in the comments how proud you guys are of him. He came a long way, literally in one part. He busted out and did what he had to do. It was touch and go there for a minute. I didn't know if we was gonna make it, but we did, and I'm so proud of him, and I cannot wait to get into everything. Like I said, we already bought the chickens. Next part, we'll be buying a horse, a baby horse or a adult. I don't know. Leave a comment down below which one you think we should start with. And yeah, peace, love, hair grease. We'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.